Oh, it is. Never mind. Actually, no. Cause someone banned Shinra from the server. He's glazing me uncontrollably. wait, where's LD at? Get his ass. You're not doxing shit. You said that last time and you didn't dox me. Actually, you know what? You want to get banned from Celestia, buddy? Try harder. Okay, he got it, Shinra. My bad. My bad, big dog. I didn't mean to upset you. Come fold this big bitch. You're such a... Okay. Where is he at? Like, he's not in this area. I was about to tell him to get his ass. He's not in here either. Not Wi-Fi. Why are you pinging Wi-Fi? I'll tell Wi-Fi. Actually, I can't even tell Wi-Fi to come get you. I saw that one debate.
Yo, Shinra, don't make me get auto.
Matter of fact, yeah. Where is he at? Alright, you want to start now?
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Not really.
But don't you think, like, don't you have, like, a very, very specific argument getting Akaza over Doma? So why don't you just start that? Because I'm just going to say to Doma.
I have a couple arguments, but it's mostly just what I was gonna do is take a negation. But
I mean, the only real argument getting Doma or Akaza is just it's narratively implied. He knows he can't prove shit. Okay. You know the specific narrative implications I'm referring to, or you want me to show you them?
Yeah, show me.
Yeah. I'll take the negation. Shinra, leave him alone. Damn. Alright, where is it? Here's his server. Oh my god. When you realize it's Akaza, that's so crazy. Yo, don't take this. You gotta run this shit after this. I'm wondering which scans should I use specifically.
Take your time. I'm still waking up a little.
It seems. I guess I'll just use this. Get out of the way before I gotta go. Shinra, have you listened to Use G's yet? I've been telling you to listen to that nigga for a minute now. You even listen to rap? I feel like
Shinra probably listens to UK drill.
I feel like you could be the next Use G's, Shinra. You're both African. Listen to Mike. No, we did start. I'm getting my skins.
Who won the debate? Oh wait, it's not over yet. Oh.
Alright, so I'll just go over this. Oh shit, I have Clickseal muted. I forgot I had this thing muted. Let me unmute him.
Why you got muted in the first place?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Jesus fucking Christ, Kita. What?
Fuck you.
Bitch, go on mute. Anyway. The debate is Inosuke versus Akaza. Alright, but let me get my argument. So basically, right? So we know how the upper ranks are formed in a hierarchy, but in this like contextualization, the hierarchy is just in the form of strength being set from one rank to another. Basically, the lower ranking, the weaker you are in comparison to the higher ranks. Read this out for me. Yo, bro, Shinra, leave this nigga alone, bro. He's trying his best. Damn.
I'm actually not trying.
Yeah,
I'm going easy.
Okay, it's okay.
Are you done with your argument?
Basically, that's the whole premise.
Alright, I think the ranks are like a good basis for like confirming strength, but I feel like they can be contradicted because blood battles exist. And also in a data book, Rui is stated to be like as strong as lower 2 or 1. He just doesn't care about numbers.
Okay, so with the Rui thing, right? It's stated, I'm like 99% sure it's stated that if he regained all his power, he would be on that level. Not his current power that he has now, since we know that his power is split between his family members. He would be in that set ranking. But let me
grab this specific thing.
What were you saying? What like blood battles exist?
So like we know Doma when he was a hey, do you agree that Doma beat Akaza for his rank?
I don't think it was ever stated that they fought.
Yeah, but still, just blood battles exist.
All we know is that Akaza lost to Kokushibo like twice.
Yeah, he only fought him once, but
well.
So yeah, so like blood battles exist for a lower ranked demon to like fight a higher ranked demon, claim his place in a battle. So I feel like there's a possibility a lower rank can still be stronger than a higher rank.
If that's like the case, don't you would think that the author would show us, or not even show us, would show us a contradiction pertaining this idea? Like Akaza being shown to like, it's not just shown, but being stated to be stronger than Doma now because of so and so and so. He just doesn't blood battle him for this. Like, it doesn't make sense narratively. Why would a lower ranked demon be stronger and just not like show this strength?
Yeah, like he can be shown through feats.
We all be selling on DS. The contradiction can be shown through feats. Oh, like which feats do you believe gets Akaza above Doma?
All right. I'll get into that. All right. Hold on, let me grab my scans.
Wait, wasn't it also stated that the upper rank haven't like shifted in rankings for 100 something?
I think it was stated that like.
Oh shit!
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
but that could also just mean like it hasn't been a Slayer who's killed an upper rank.
This statement exists, and that they haven't changed for 150 years or however long the so-called time is. I know it does exist. I hope you weren't being ratty and just like not notice its existence. But basically, let's say that it hasn't changed in like 150 years or something like that. Why would it make sense for like Akaza? Why is it still dying? Why does it make sense for Akaza to be stronger or to have this higher level of strength and it never being like specifically stated or even acknowledged inside the narrative? It doesn't make much sense.
But why does it have to be?
Why does it have to be? Because that would support the probability to your claim.
I think
I'm just saying it could be possible, yes, but it's extremely improbable. Don't in debates we would go off the most probabilistic stance or the most probabilistic like argument or something like that. I don't fucking know. I might be babbling. Maybe I just don't know how debates work.
Alright, hold on. Alright, do you agree that base Kokushibo perception blitz Doma?
I think he perception blitzed both of them.
I mean, even if that's... Why do you think he perception blitzed Akaza? Or do you think it was like indirectly perception blitzing him because he perception blitzed Doma?
Well, I don't think you can ever prove like their perceptions having like a higher level. Even if they were like, maybe if you move faster, you can have faster perception. Maybe that will work. But I'm definitely not gonna argue that. That's a little weird. But basically, right? So why he perception blitzed the both of them is because can someone give me the scan? Clicksu, can you go fetch that scan for me? Having a physical reaction after someone moves is a perception blitz. What are you talking about? Are you trying to precog his argument, Shinra? I don't think that was ever stated. Having a physical... No,
I don't
this
have the
thing
full
sucks.
panel. We need Clicksu.
How am I chatting? I'm just saying it could be possible to have a faster perception if you're a faster person.
Yeah, I think that was kind of implied with Tanjiro against Daki. Like he got a shit ton faster, and then he was like saying Daki was like moving slower, whatever.
Yeah, basically, you legit can't prove you have a physical reaction after, so it doesn't matter. Well, how you can't prove that they didn't see him leave?
Yeah, I'll send the.
Well, I just think that wait, why do you think Akaza wasn't perception blitz here?
I don't think he was looking.
You don't think he was looking? Huh? Wait, why wouldn't he be looking?
Well, we can
Like,
see
okay,
like
wait,
more.
Ryan. Wait, let me explain myself first. Ryan, you know they were having a conversation. He glances at Kokushibo and says, "I will kill you." And then he says, "Yeah, you have my encouragement." And then he just disappears. And then he's just noticeably surprised by the 3 dots. So it wouldn't make much sense for him to just not be fucking looking at him, does it? Like, you say I have a conversation and I'm not like, say I'm having a conversation with you, right, and I'm just not looking at you, and then you suddenly just like fucking disappear so fast I don't even know where the fuck you went, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Where did this nigga go? Like, wouldn't that imply that he perception blitzed me? My eyes can't follow him.
Wait, but all right. So you're saying Akaza was surprised?
Huh? That he disappeared when he was having a conversation with him? Yes.
He already ended his conversation.
Oh my god. He could have ended his sentence, but Kokushibo was still talking to him. And then he disappeared after he says, "You have my encouragement." And then he's just fucking gone. Can someone tell this nigga General to shut the fuck up before I get mad?
Alright. So why do you think this would like apply to Akaza though? Why can't it just happen to Doma?
Who wants to top in?
You know what? You want to steelman this, and I can get into
No. Why it applies to Akaza is because I just explained Akaza's situation. That is why it applies to Akaza. This whole situation I just explained happened through Akaza's POV. I was almost say PFP. I'm dumb. But since it's happening through Akaza's POV, obviously it would be applicable to him. Unless you're just thinking like it's a whole fucking different entity.
I think it's Muzan. I'm kidding. But alright, but again,
Don't take this. Oh, he left. Thank God. Now let me stop. Alright, you can go on with your argument.
Alright, so like would it be okay if I could like steelman this and then give feats to explain why Akaza wouldn't have been perception blitzed here? In just Doma?
Feats? You can get feats to explain that? I mean, shit, go ahead. I never heard of feats to explain that instance, but if you have some, enlighten me.
Alright. So
Oh shit, he's back. What the fuck? Who invited this nigga? That's not how you spell my name. No, I'm not. Okay, buddy. I'll debate. Yeah, true. Aren't you supposed to be debating in that JJK tournament? Shouldn't you get to your debate, bitch ass nigga?
Alright, so I think base
Did your
gear.
ass get booted again? Yeah, you're debating Giddy Boob tomorrow. Hey, don't get clipped. But anyway, go on.
Alright, so I think. Alright, I'm just gonna explain it like this. I think a non-trying base Gyu was able to go evenly matched with a probably more trying base Sonomy.
Okay, so you're gonna try and connect this to Coco fight Sonomy. I'm gonna just say they got stronger due to the training in the Hashir training arc.
It was literally just the end. That's the last thing that happened.
No, because the next. Wait, my dad is coming. Give me a second.
Okay.
It is run time.
It is not rhyme time.
Damn, this nigga lost motivation.
It's my first debate that I've actually debated someone that has like a brain cell.
Real.
But I got this. Trust.
On God, it's run time.
Oh, I'll take that. Never mind.
Anyway, wait. Let me go screenshot the Let me go screenshot this real quick. Your reputation is about to get ruined, Shinra. No one's gonna let you judge again. Anyway, what were you saying?
Alright, so let me send these. Oh wait, no, you were talking about how Sonomy got stronger and how like there was more training that he could have done.
Yeah, I don't think you could like ever justify that being the end of the arc, especially when they have like I think it's like a fucking like ending credits type shit. Like for it to be like ending, they talk about they talk about Gyu talks about his past, they do all that, and then I think it's explained later that they finished the arc. The fight, there was a day-long time skip. Yeah, so they had time to progress further, then recover. Unless you think they just like automatically get stronger, like on the fucking fly. Like you know how when let me give a little Tyrell analogy since I was discussing with him about a topic like this before. So you know how people like IRL they need time to recover in order to see the improvements.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, they had this day-long time skip, and then they had the improvement in the. Like Kuksu, fuck you. And then they had like the time to recover for their like muscles to like develop and shit.
on. Give me a second to pull some bullshit out of my ass.
Okay. Come on, this is like a Shimno argument. I'll let you stop.
Don't compare me to that nigga. The fuck?
Damn, yo, what is this stray? Don't take this shit.
There's no way you really just said that, Rom. You're white. Oh,
I don't care. That man makes me want to get racist.
yo, what? You're white as shit. And you really just said that. Oh my god.
Is there a problem, buddy? Yo, why isn't this shit charging? I'm about to get mad. Shinra is black and 5-foot Q. What? Where is the owner of this server? Can we ban Nemesis? I'm 6-foot Q. Yo, like, who is this nigga, bro? Ban his ass now. Press the ban button. That's not even. Are you dumb? That's not even infinity.
So.
His ass was not about to offer 20. Can this nigga even show me he has $20?
All right, so hold on. Let me grab some.
This is the worst debate I ever participated in.
I hear a fucking hissing coming from my damn closet. There better not be no damn snake. I live in Minnesota. Fuck going on?
Sit your wrist and put mud in your mouth. He knows a lot about mud pies, huh? Oh my god! Not this nigga again! Oh my lord, bro. Who invited his ass over here? This weird ass nigga, bro. Actually, you know what?
All right. I think all right. So, um, I need to piss. I'll be right back.
Nigga had not presented an argument. Hurry up and present an argument. What are you doing? This is the worst debate I ever participated in. You know what? I'd rather eat infinity stew than continue this. No, I gave him the muted rule. I don't think he could speak anymore. I muted him. I muted him. I muted him by giving him a roll. That's so funny. Shinra, you must want to be next. Oh shit, they took away my perms. GG's.
Hold on, you can search for that.
I don't know who you are. No, we had beef. That shit was like
Alright,
6
so
weeks ago.
I think I got some.
He is not a Susanoo, bro. This nigga is not even an arm. He's not even a bone in the Susanoo. Stop playing.
So, alright, Rikuta, your argument is that Sanemi is like still, like could still not have got like an amp from training.
No, it's that he still could have gotten an amp from training. And I explained to like how the body works and they need recovery time in order to get stronger. Yeah.
So
So it just breaks your like little chain scale.
nuh-uh. Alright, let me explain a little bit. So, wait, again, the Sanemi, you're saying Sanemi hasn't gotten all his like training shit yet because like he still needs time to recover, like during the Giyu fight or training thing.
What?
You're saying that Sanemi still hasn't like fully recovered and developed his training during the Giyu training sesh?
His body isn't like his body hasn't repped the reward from his training yet due to him not having the recovery time. You know, I recently learned that what is it? Pounds are more than dollars. So you giving him $20 isn't actually $20. So you're getting scammed, Shinra. I think it's like $18 or something like that.
I'll give you like 20 yen.
Yeah, see, it's 18. 16? It was elite.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna go into something else.
Shinra, but you don't even have a gun, pussy. Shut up if I get mad. Say what? I'm not saying. Well, I don't even believe in Allah, bro. I'm a Christian.
All right, so
So me saying well, I wouldn't do anything.
You understand the argument with like Kokushibo perception blitzing Doma because like the wish shit?
I didn't even bring up like the narrative for perception blitzing. Alright. If you want me to say that was my argument, we can go over that.
No, I'm just asking if you know that's the case.
Dog, I'm not saying that. What the fuck?
Huh?
That could be the case, but I'm just explaining how he was surprised that he just essentially disappeared out of his peripheral.
Okay. Still, I'm arguing in the case of Doma, like, the wish in conjunction with like a immediate movement, vanish, whatever. It would be a perception blitz.
It's not a Muslim thing. I thought it was just a Muslim thing. An Arab thing. Are Arabic people not like all Muslim? I never seen like a Christian Arabic. My bad if it's like a stereotype. What were you saying, Ryan? Can you repeat it real quick?
Alright, so I'm just saying in the case of Doma, like of wish in conjunction. Like this isn't just for the Doma instance, but like throughout the narrative, just when there's a onomatopoeia that's like along the lines of wish.
Okay,
Wish.
but Rhyme, like, why you're trying to only apply this to Doma? Is that what you're doing?
No,
Oh my
How does
god.
this help you at all?
I dropped.
Can you guys conclude? I want to watch this. Can y'all conclude?
I dropped my other point. There's nothing to conclude on, Clicksu.
Okay, what argument are you trying to present now?
Finish
I'm
it.
trying to present the argument that the onomatopoeia in conjunction with an immediate movement, vanish, etc., means a perception blitz happened.
Let's just presuppose this is true. Where are you going with this?
I have no obligation to answer that.
Or what? I just said this is a presumption that I agree with this. Where are you going with this? Unless you just don't want to progress the debate, you do have the obligation.
All right. So, Akaza, perception blitz, Doma.
Akaza, perception blitz, Doma. Can you show me this?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, is it him like swiping his head off?
No.
And what is it? The fuck?
That's what I'm grabbing. Okay, I sent it. There's a Bwish, and he just completely vanishes off the panel. And we see it from the of Doma. So, Doma had to...
He's still tracking him after he left. That's not a perception blitz.
Yeah, I'm going off the initial, takeoff.
The initial takeoff? Oh my god. Do you think he just decels in speed off the initial takeoff?
I don't think he has a reason to maintain the same speed when his objective right there was to just get away from Doma.
If his thing was just to get away from Doma, right? And he just has this crazy initial starting point, but then can't keep up this speed. Oh my god. I just don't think this is justifiable in any sort of scenario. If I have a really good start, why would I not just continuously have this same speed? Why would I just have a random fall off?
You already hopped
demons have infinite stamina, so this wouldn't be a stamina issue.
Yeah, I never said it was a stamina issue.
Yeah, then why does his speed have a fall off?
I'm just saying that he jumps away from Doma, and then he can just continue going. He doesn't have to maintain the same speed.
He doesn't have to, but it makes no sense for him to have a random fall off in speed. I already gave an analogy. If I have a really good start and I have infinite stamina, there's no point for me to just fall off in speed. Especially since you said that his only what did you say? His only wasn't it reason or something like that? So his only objective was just to get away from Doma. If your objective was to get away from someone, why would you start really fast and then slow down if you're trying to get away from them?
Because he got far enough away. Doma was just talking to him, let me look back. He was like, I was sort of left out of the conversation. I'm overthinking it, aren't I? And then he just jumps away. He doesn't want to hear what he has to say. When you're far enough away, you can't really hear someone, or hear them less at least.
Okay, but this Bewish thing, right? If the Bewish happens, right, and he has this initial speed, it being the Bewish, and then it just has not a consistency since he's able to track him. I don't think this would be indicative of perception blitz at all since he's able to track him.
Yeah, track him after.
Why can't this just be him? I already explained how it makes no sense for him to have a random fall off. So why can't this just be him making a sort of crater or making a sort of we know how these are wood and he breaks through the wood in the Infinity Castle. Why can't it just be him having some sort of
I feel like that'd be more of
repulsion onto the ground?
Yeah, if anything, I feel like it would be a crash off like wood, not like an elegant wind of
when
just.
you walk away, no one makes a whoosh sound, do they? When you vanish, no one makes that sound either. So it doesn't have to the sound doesn't have to be indicative of what actually happens. It just be something like to give like
So
a visual evidence. But this visual evidence is not like what's happening here. I explain like why this wouldn't be what you're trying to apply it to be, essentially.
So you're well.
I don't agree
Right.
with this instance being the perception blitz at all. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So can you restate the thing you said about him like making the creator off the wood floor or whatever?
All right. Basically, I'll explain it like this. That this is not perception blitz due to two reasons, right? That this sound has a probable cause. That cause being that he jumped off the wood and the wood had a sort of repulsion onto his feet. Since we already know that his body parts are able to break into these wooden floors, or he's able to punch through them, etc. And secondly, that there is a random fall off in his speed, and due to demons having infinite stamina, this shouldn't be a speed issue, and he's able to track him after his initial starting point. He's able to even turn his head as he starts moving, since he sees he's looking one way, then looking another. If you want to say he just jumped in a straight path, then it wouldn't be a perception blitz either way. So essentially, I don't agree to this being a perception blitz due to those two reasons.
Wait, why does it being like in a straight line mean it's not a perception blitz?
Because he's tracking him the whole time, if it's a straight line.
Tracks him afterwards. When something's further away, you can also see it easier.
So you're saying Doma is nearsighted?
No.
My bad. Farsighted? Isn't it
No.
farsighted, right? When you can't see things up close. Okay, then why is it easier to track?
Alright, things are just easier to track when you're further away from something.
Yeah, I'm asking you why.
Man, shit, I'm not a biologist.
So did dog. This is waffling, bro. You have no reason. We have no reason to take this into account. You have no like supporting evidence to it. So, anyway, we can move on.
Alright, so back to like the wish thing. You already like gone off the presupposition that if there's a wish or anything along with an immediate movement, it is a perception blitz. But I don't think that you're
well, it can be a perception blitz in most cases. I just don't agree to it being in this case.
Yeah, my argument was it definitively means this. Because it's narratively.
I already explained why like this narrative wouldn't be fitting for this situation. And also I explained like what this bewitched sound could mean in this situation.
Yeah, which is baseless when I have the narrative implications that it would mean this. We can get judgment. We can go to conclusions.
Okay, wait. Before we do that, right? Rhyme. If the implications in the narrative is contradicted in some way, can't we just say it's inconsistent?
I mean, I'm saying that your contradiction is based off an interpretation, and all of these other consistencies of them being in conjunction, meaning a perception blitz, is extremely consistent, which would mean your interpretation is less likely.
All right. So you brought up these multiple other instances. Like, you want to go over the other instances, and you want to like go over why they're not the same as this one. Or you just don't think that's necessary.
Yo, whose mic is that you, Rikuta? Damn.
That's my little brother. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. This shit charge? Holy fuck. Like in English.
Alright, let me send you the.
Okay,
this just has like most of them. Because I don't have all the panels on hand.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, that's not gonna work. I gotta send it from my files. This won't give you a virus, trust.
Lala Koi is back. Hey, Quixu, don't forget about Lala Koi. It is not rank time.
I told you, it was still on cooldown.
Vicious Wish? Okay, wait, let me... Not the single Phoenix video. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, but there's also like a very dramatic consistency here, right? So the consistency here is that we already know, or we already have some backbone to rely upon to why these characters are able to do this. With Rengoku, right? With the Rengoku and Tanjiro instance, we already know that Rengoku's on that level of a Hashira and that Tanjiro is not upon that level yet. So it would make sense for him to be way faster than Tanjiro. And this is like consistently shown for him to be way faster than Tanjiro. With the Akaza and Doma thing, we have a backbone to rely on that negates the affirmation you're trying to make. And not only that, we already brought up these probable causes into why this wouldn't make sense at all and wouldn't follow this narrative that you're trying to apply to it. And let's go to another instance, right? And we have another instance with Sanemi and Genya. We know that Sanemi is on the level of a Hashira. We know that Genya is not on the level of a Hashira, or at least acknowledge upon the level of a Hashira. Huh?
Someone's watching like the porn ad right now.
What?
Nothing.
But anyway, like it just this narrative implication, like it has some backbone for its consistency. This just doesn't have the same backbone or the same aspects you could try to apply to it. Thus, it wouldn't really follow this narrative. You can go to conclusion now.
So hold on. So Rikuta 1, just conclude. I don't think that's necessary, to be honest, because like
Okay, we could just stop the recording. It doesn't have to have backbone, it could just be an invertebrate.
okay.
Anyway, you want me to save it now?
Hold on. Let me think of something. Give me like 30 seconds at least.
Okay.
All right. I don't think the backbone is like a necessity for it being a perception blitz. I think it can still
Well,
that
what the backbone? What I mean by backbone is just that it has a probable cause.
Yeah,
if it's just
I
like
know what you
something
mean.
improbable or something that doesn't make sense, why would we take that into account? It just be induced to plot-induced stupidity.
I mean, it's just what you interpret to be a backbone, right? Like more probable. I think my argument's more probable.
Why?
I'm entitled to my own opinion.
You have to have a reason, especially in this instance, because it's a debate. Why?
I'm saying that so the narrative consistency in of itself, it doesn't need a backbone. It's the onomatopoeia in conjunction with like just an immediate movement. I don't think a backbone would be necessary.
Well, I already explained like what the onomatopoeia can mean in this instance, so it doesn't have to necessarily follow what it means in other instances. Since obviously, it wouldn't just be a repetition due to the circumstances that they're in situation 1 to situation 2. But not only that, it's like you're really just kind of going circular by saying you're like, relying back on the onomatopoeia. Actually, fuck it. I'm about to pull a single. You're begging the question. Like, you're just going back to the onomatopoeia and just the consistency when I already like gave a refutation to why the consistency would not like be applicable into this instance, since it wouldn't be exactly what you're pertaining it to be. I'm not a fucking furry, bitch. Be quiet. Get mad. Actually, you know what? To get him. Oh, let me stop.
Huh? Anyway, I'm a single slayer. Anyways, this should be like a piece of cake, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know.
Yeah.
Right. It was a text discussion, but like, anyways.
Anyway.
I don't think. I think my narrative consistency backs it up. Yeah, we can conclude.
I already said it was begging the question, but okay.
It isn't begging the question.
Why?
I'm using the existing narrative consistency to apply it to this. Now we can go to conclusions.
But I already explained why it's not applicable. So just going back to it, and it in itself is begging the question. But
Nuh-uh. Yo, Lunar, I know you're listening to this. You are getting fucked by rikuta. You are.
All right,
anyway,
I'll give judgment.
No, I don't trust Eros' judgment. We're gonna send it to Infinity, right?
It's right. So Rhyme 1, like, okay, he had debunking all his claims.
He just deafened. Oh, yeah, that's compromising the dialect.
W. Yeah, Rikuta just conceded. W Rhyme.
All right, can someone save the power bot? Not gonna lie.